Every industry has a language. Every industry has what? Has a language. What is the language of money? You as an individual, if you want to make money, nobody feels comfortable around people that don't understand them. So if you don't understand money and you don't understand the language of money, how can you become wealthy? Now, let me give you a practical experience. Do we have any Igbo person here or Hausa that does not understand Yoruba? Anybody? You don't understand Yoruba? Okay, please come. Please come. Now, she's in World Summit, Sako, on the mic. So she does not understand Yoruba. But excuse me, ma'am. I'm going to now speak in Yoruba from now. So just take the mic. Ibo lengbe. Kí lorúkọ yín?
Mi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá.
Now, because of time, let me do this. Now, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wá fi ọwọ́ sínú àpò mi. Gbogbo owó tó wà ńbẹ̀ mo fún yín kẹ́ máa mú lọ. Ẹ gbọ́ ni, alámì òróró máa ní mi. Mi ò ń parọ́ o. Àní kẹ́ máa bọ̀ kẹ́ fọwọ́ sápò mi. Owó Olúwa wà ńbẹ̀. Owó òkè òkun ó wà ńbẹ̀. Ó wà lápò mi mo ṣe wáyé wọ́n. Ẹ wá fọwọ́ sápò mi, gbogbo owó tó bá ńbẹ̀ mo fún yín kẹ́ máa mú lọ.
Mi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá.
Now, those of you that understand Yoruba, how are you feeling? Now, now you know what I said. So let me go to English. You know what I said? I said you should come to the altar, put your hands in my pocket, and whatever you see is yours. Now you see, I told you, I said, look, I've got Nigerian naira, I've got foreign currency in my pocket. All you need to do is to put your hands there and get it, and it's yours. But you didn't respond. You know why? You don't understand Yoruba language. Who say money no dey Lagos? You no understand the language of money. If you understand the language of money, you go know say money dey Lagos. Everywhere where you see money there. Every problem where you see na money. Every person where you see na money. Everywhere where you turn na money. Money dey Lagos. Yafun. Now you don't understand the language. So there is money, but do you understand the language of money? So when somebody tells you return on investment, you just say, okay, so what's the ROI? You are looking, ROI, Guinea, because you don't understand. So you need to understand the language of money. Every industry has languages. Now, when you go, have you ever gone to the hospital before? You met with a doctor or physician, and then they scribble something on a paper that looked like Latin and looked like Chinese. And when they say, so go and see the pharmacy, and you were looking, okay, what is this one? You don't understand because you don't understand that. But when you got to the pharmacist and handed it over to the pharmacist, you say, okay, Septrain, okay, so they will begin to bring it and say, what? There is a language. So you need to understand the language of money. What is money? Where does money hide? What is income? What is expenditure? What is asset? What is cash flow? You need to understand all this now so that when you are in the realm of money and you are talking the language of money, money knows that you understand it. Money will flow towards you and gravitate towards you because you are in the same category. Hello? So you must learn the language of money. I suffered for this many years ago, about 24 years ago, about 25 years ago, we rented an apartment. We rented a small warehouse. And then the warehouse had a large expanse of land in front of it. And when you are poor, like Alibaba was saying, your mentality, you say, what am I going to pay a lawyer for? Nobody to just write something. So all of a sudden, the man says, so are you going to, bring your lawyer? I say, we don't have lawyer. We can't pay lawyer. Just do it. So the guy did an agreement. I read everything. And from my knowledge, I said, I go school now. Nobody to just read. I read everything. And I signed. So we built a massive auditorium on the vacant land in front. And powerful flags, glass house, everything. And then a few years down the line, the guy decided to say, look, you guys are too big. I want you to go. So we were still having like 2 years on our lease. We had built another cathedral. So he said, since you have built another one, go, leave this. I said, it's our own. We still have 2 years. We want to do something. To cut a long story short, the man decided to do some stuff. I said, okay, we are moving, no problem. So I now said, okay, but as we are moving, everything that we did here, we are going to remove everything and go. The man was just laughing. He was just laughing. I said, Henry, we still have 2 years here, and we're going to pack everything. He said, Pastor, what do you call yourself? He said, you better go and read your agreement. Apotenancy. I was like, what English is it? He said, you better go and read your contract very well. So now, by that time, we had the lawyer. I said, lawyer, when the lawyer read the agreement that I signed, he said, sir, which lawyer? I said, we're just starting that time. No lawyer. He said, sir, you can't touch anything there. He said, look at it, the apotenances. I said, what's apotenancy? I said, I read it now. Apotenancy, what's that? Tenancy? He said, no. Apotenancy means that this land I'm giving you, whatever you build on it, whenever you are going, you will leave it. It's my own. You will give me. I say, hell! Because I did not understand legal language. So many times, penny wise, pound foolish. If I had gotten a lawyer then, I would not have been in that trouble. So it's very, very important for you to understand the language of money. Number 7, life is a team sport. So develop your team. Life is a team sport. Develop your team. What do I mean by that? Listen and listen well. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with others. In this world, though, even Lone Ranger, Atonto, nobody goes alone. Many times we miss it because we don't realize that in this life, it's not only about what you know, it's who you know. You need to have the right people in your network because your net worth is determined by your network. So life is a team sport. So if I'm to ask you now, who is in your clan? Who is in your community? So when they are telling you to join the community, you better join. When they are telling you to join the network, you better join. Why? Because if you are moving with the right kind of people and you have the right kind of people on your team, it will help you to go far. So if you read the School of Money book, you will see the list of people that you need. You need a spiritual covering over your life. Because in this world, you are either in the secret cult or you are in the secret place. And everybody is using something. Everybody. So you better be sure that what you are using is the one that will work. Everybody is using something. So, and then you need a life coach or a mentor that will guide you, that will lead you, that will instruct you. Because you never know. They are sitting down here right now. They will tell you stories. One still happened. I was still talking with you. One still happened recently. They will tell you stories of moves they were about to make. Things they were about to do. That just one focus. Sir, we are thinking of this. What do you think? I say, forget it. It's not going to work. Don't try it. Okay, move. And they come and say, we didn't. Timothy called me just about 2 weeks ago. They've gotten a major property, powerful location. Everything was going on fine. And when the MD came to see him and said, sir, we have gotten this. He said, no problem. Let me call my mentor. And he called me. He said, sir, they have come this, that. I said, forget it. I said, forget it. I said, yes, location, good. Price, good. I said, but that location has a problem that only those that know. I said, every 2 to 3 years, when flood comes, you will be crying. I say, I have a property in that place you are talking about. I have 2 apartments there. I said, in 2018, all the tenants packed out. The water was to the roof. I gave him so. I said, so don't try it. And guess what? That was about 2 weeks ago. Just 3 days on the 7th, 3 days ago, they have opened the water. And they sent us a video that they have opened the dam, the water is coming, So I said, what I was telling you 2 weeks ago, see it on WhatsApp. I sent it, I said, they have opened the water. If he did not seek counsel and call his mentor and thought, I'm not a billionaire, I'm a CEO, I can do it by myself, he will have entered and water will come. They will be doing medicine after death. So it's very, very important for you to, then you need to have a physician. I can never be sick. Many of the rich people you see, they have nutritionists. There are people that tell them what to eat, what not to eat. There are people that get, it doesn't mean you will employ them, but just have these people around you. You need a tax consultant. When tax people enter you for Nigeria, you will know, they don't have record We have paid VAT before for years, and they stamp and stamp and sign and stamp. And then they write you a letter that you have not paid VAT for 2 years. And they were signing every month. Until you will now bring your own record to say, okay. What if you don't have that record? Hello? Tax people have written us letter to do a tax audit of a company that did not exist. We registered the company in 2015. They said they want to do tax audit from 2014 to 2015. And the company, 2014 to 2016, 5-year audit for a company that was 1 year old. They don't have record. So if you don't have a tax consultant, you might be in trouble. You need a media consultant, a PR consultant, a branding consultant. So you need all these people on your team. You need a marketing person. So life is a team sport. Develop your team. No matter how big you become, you need people that can look in the face and say, well, shut up, sit down there, forget that, say what nonsense that. Sit down there. You need people like that. As big as I say, I have friends that will just say, they will just sit me down. My wife will always talk about one of my friends. And my wife will tell me, say, you know why I love this your friend? He said, out of many of your friends, all these men of God. He said, this one, I love the way he calls you Olu. He doesn't put pastor, he doesn't put doctor. And when he's talking to say, hey, Olu, he will tell you, he said, that's why I love this your friend. He said, because all this friendship of, man of God, he said, these people that have known you when you were nobody. And even after you have become so, they too, they are somebody. And they will say, oh, look, back here. He said, I like this one. That's why I'm closer to this one than all these other men of government. He said, this one, hey, these are the people that can tell you things so that if you are me, I'll just call you, talk to your friend. Finally, no, I've given you 7, right? Number 8, finally, learn how to print your own money. Yes, so. You see, what are you talking about? You see these books, they are my own. I have printed money. You see this pack, it's my own. I have printed money. You see this audio program, it's my own. I have printed money. You see this wealth creation pack, it's my own. I have printed money. Learn how to print money. What does it mean to print money? Come up with your own products and services. That is one thing you need to. So the new rule of money now is that you must have your own product and service. Learn how to print your own money. Stop being so proud and arrogant because you can afford somebody else's money that they are printed. I wear Gucci, I wear Louis Vuitton, I wear Ferragamo, I wear all those things you are calling somebody's name. Oh, Range Rover, I drive Range Rover Sport. When will you do something that people will be proud of? That they will buy. Those are other people's brainchild. Why has your own brain not given birth to any child? So you need to sit down and begin to print your own money. Do you know how much? You see, in business we have what we call forward integration, backward integration. Sit down and ask yourself, what is it that is taking most of my money away? Can I begin to do backward integration so that I will not be spending that money to other people and have it for myself? You heard Debola also say it. When you have the content and then you begin to produce your own. It's very, very important to start printing your own money. Have your own products. Have your own service. Have something that is your brainchild. And you know what I love about copyright and patent rights? Is the fact that they give you 100 years. When you write a book now, you have 100 years to enjoy the book. And after 100 years, it goes into public domain. Because even though there are many people on earth, the very minute you are able to come up with an invention or author something or print something, the entire universe acknowledges that you have done something. So they will say, we give you 100 years for you to enjoy this thing. And after that, other people can come and begin to enjoy. So it's very, very important for you to live here now and begin to think of how you can explore all the things that we have shared, because that is the new rule of money. But in closing, you know, one of the things you need to understand is that people have said it over and over again, that knowledge is power. But truth be told, there are many people that have knowledge and nothing is coming out of it. Nothing. They have all the knowledge in this world. I remember many years ago, Aki and Labi and Samson, they were all part of training we used to do with Ojiagbase. Every month people would gather. And one of the things that Ogasoni said one day we were discussing, he said, my brother, have you noticed that every seminar we go to, we see the same people? I said, you see that brother? I know him. He was in one seminar I was in last week. I said, that one too is regular. You see people that are going from seminar to seminar. Many of you now, this World Summit 2.0 is like the 15th World Seminar you have gone to this year. Last year, even in COVID, you were online. You went to all the seminar in the world. Question, what have you done with it? 1,000 good intention is not as powerful as one action. So knowledge is no more power. Knowledge that is utilized. Knowledge that is used. Knowledge that is applied is what is now powerful. So as you live here today, I want you to make up your mind that I am not just going to receive the knowledge, but I'm going to live here and be committed to intentionally go and do what I need to do with the knowledge that I have.